Mott heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline to his right, Solari. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Sean Hammonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Kevin Crespo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Throw into third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, David Crowley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Damian Hobson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. Kenny Hampton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate.
No balls,
especially to
strikes.
Start some of these at-bats.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. At the plate, Andres Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coles on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, two down now. Pablo Casilla stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rodriguez is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. Russell Barnes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez takes it in. Throw. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Sean Hammonds stands in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sean Hammonds.
High pop-up. Faust is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. So that'll just about do it for us.
Hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good match. Carlos Vargas comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. And he's retired here, one away.
Batting second.
In now, Dwayne Sorvala, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. Stephen Gall gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Little dribbler down the line. Solari gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Melvin Tidwell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Douglas Wint. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to short. Price scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth,
Bill Feliciano gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coles giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third.
I'm back.
Brian Heese digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
batting eighth.
Willie Friedman steps in now. In there, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
Batting ninth.
Andy Salmons settles into the box for his first chance. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High pop up. Price is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carlos Vargas will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Johnston, and the inning is over. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Welcome, everyone. With the 16th pick in the first round, the Cleveland Indians select the starting pitcher from the International region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see it. All right. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3. Brian Hamlin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Yeah, and you know, there's no more valuable weapon for a pitcher to have than the ability to miss bats. And while time will tell if this prized prospect develops into a strikeout pitcher, he can now celebrate his first at this level no matter what.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Shimchak is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Pedro Salazar gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Chris Chassin will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Batting fifth.
A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1. Chavez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting sixth.
Barton Ramirez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Alex Saucedo will stride in now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a move over to first. Oh, right back to him on the... And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Ron Schroeder, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Here it comes, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Anthony Driscoll will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. To third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ryan Hamlin will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
The batter, number 3.
Now to the plate, Hector Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Pedro Salazar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Shimchak is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Chris Chassin is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Tates backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The catcher, number 17.
Stepping in, Jay Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Barton Ramirez steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Alex Saucedo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ron Schroeder in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Got him.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Driscoll.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. The Rubber Ducks lead. Brian Hamlin will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Hector Velasquez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. On the ground to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
Pedro Salazar will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded to short. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs. Chris Chassin will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
To short. And taken in out there for the first out.
The catcher, number 17.
Jay Edwards will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder, number
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Barton Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Alex Saucedo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Here now our final line score.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Dwayne Sorvala will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Mariano Velasquez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground to third. Quiroz scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Leading off the inning, Pedro Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cates is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Andres Gonzalez will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
John Byers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0. Daniel Carpenter will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Bounce to first, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 8, second baseman, Todd Overstreet.
Todd Overstreet will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jeremy Tumalo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Popped up. Worth is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Boyles. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Dwayne Sorvala is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
To short. Aguilera is up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Mariano Velasquez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Now batting,
Pedro Cruz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Andres Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and makes it a 5-1 contest.
now batting,
John Byers steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
A pause and the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Leading off the inning, Daniel Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him. Todd Overstreet steps in now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Overstreet.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Now batting, catcher, Jeremy Tumalo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Brandon Boyles will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup,
Have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting,
Dwayne Sorvala will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Mariano Velasquez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
To second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Pedro Cruz will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
the batter, number 11, shortstop.
Andres Gonzalez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.